Hello everyone, welcome back to this video series on Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Darklink, and my voice is a little bit better today, and it'll probably loosen up a little more once I have my coffee in me that I'll be drinking throughout this whole part. Currently this is like number 6 out of whatever I'm gonna make. I don't know how many videos this is gonna take up, but this should be interesting. So, anyways, this is going to be a relatively short part, just to like show how the whole battling, the auxiliary battles work. Yeah. No, I don't have access to that. So, anyways, you would only have like one battle point during this entire thing, so because I have 3, I can play this map 3 times, just so you're aware. So my levels might be a little up there, but I'm on DLC and I'm also on New Game Plus, so I don't expect this to be a true hard mode playthrough, and that's the whole point of this. I'm just trying to have fun. So anyways, let's deploy the practice battle and just give an example of what that would look like. I'm probably not going to be showing these all on camera, but I feel like it's necessary to show this one just to know what you're looking out for here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Just let the game load. I'm still surprised this is actually running as smoothly as it is. Because while I think it is like...
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not, I'm happy to explain.
Actually, I do have experience. Speaking of which, I did go over them earlier. Depending on your rank in authority and your overall charm stat, that will determine like how effective you are at using battalions. So because I have a rank of B, I assign myself a B rank battalion because I was able to get a hold of that yeah. So as far as I know, I think I'm going to be using like all the blue lines. I will be using all the blue lines, and since there's like a person that can give, actually I think my bonus units just this time around, just because they're just ease and like, you know, the fact that I do want to break the game somewhat, and I have had good luck with him overall. I think for my 2 extra units that I will be investing time in, it will probably be Caspar and Yuri. Just so that I could, like, you know, have a little bit of fun with it. Of course I'm going to have to be paired. Yuri is my student. For those of you who don't know, there's, like, some same-sex options in the game for who you can support, like, fully to, like, you know, I don't know, marriage. So one of those options is Yuri, and unfortunately that's just due to a lack of like major male options for you. And then, you know, the female pilots, they get to marry Mercedes, Dorothea, Edelgard, a whole bunch of people. And then there's also quite a few like same-sex relationships like throughout, well, not necessarily like stated. There is. So I actually do like that representation in this game. So in the meantime, once again, I'm gonna see if I can assign some battalions to everyone. So like it's frankly, it's the only way we're really gonna like. Authorities currently at D. Authority. I think I think I'm just gonna give him the Saros archers. To do is locked to B, so that Saros mercenaries will be just fine. You don't want a battalion just for your attack, and just your personal skill. Sorry. I have to deal with kitties. So that's just what happens. Let's see here. I have multiple copies of the same battalion from like multiple playthroughs ago, so this should be interesting. It's a shame that I can't use the I think I'm actually going to give that one to Mercedes, the Saros Sacred Monks. She is the healer character, and we'll like work out to use that. Speaking of which,
welcome.
I think I'm going to use the I'm going to make use of what I actually do want him to use a little bit more.
Is that the one?
Yes, I want that. Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Don't get tired of hearing that. That's gonna happen a lot. So. Anyways,
Come back soon.
Italians. Still need to figure out all that I really want to do. Italians. I believe I have. Ooh. That actually does come in handy. If only for just, you know, the utility of it all. Yeah, let me look at this. So stride. Stride. It's a very broken one. And allies gain +5 movement until the end of the turn. So if you use that like right at first, I mean, it just helps out immensely. Speaking of which, does Balthus support anyone on the blue line path? No, it's purely Lester. Yuri supports Ingrid. In that case, please do. Let's see here.
Welcome.
I don't want to go there. Please just let me. This is a lot of planning here. Ooh, Mercy. Okay. In that case, Constance and Mercy. Oh, right. I think those two do have a relationship with one another, so yeah, that would make sense. And then, of course, Balthus could probably just come to me, just for the sake of it. Anyways. am actually just going to save, just in case anything goes wrong. Yeah. Now, we need to rout the enemy. Okay, so, practice battle format. The enemies will, like, slowly advance on your position, overall, so... And I know, and this map can actually be a little bit tricky, too, for a first-time player, so I don't know how well it is at actually, you know, doing what it's supposed to do. But, I wouldn't be surprised if I needed to,
Put me in there.
reset a couple times just to make sure everything turns out okay.
What should I do?
What you should do is lure out people so we can
Stay focused.
better equip them.
Here goes.
I'm gonna need to like start training my
I owe you one.
I'm on it.
Ready.
we're gonna have to like start training the characters that weren't able to like participate in the last battle. So that's gonna have to occur.
Here we go.
You have fire, so you know if we can have you finish
cut
off
through.
an enemy with magic, that would actually be quite ideal. We also have battalions that we can utilize, so. And I also have some stride that I can just utilize when things get too rough and I need to like
I'll give it my
beeline
all.
it out. Okay, first enemy phase. Ah. It's helpful to have a slow tank. For that reason. Thank you, Dedu. And you're going to be delayed partially by the forest, so in that case, I think this will be a good idea to like to show you how gambits work. And it works like this. You just choose the gambit command, and depending on what you have, either supports or otherwise, you're able to, you know, do stuff with that whole battalion that you have. And in this case, and that's
Well done.
rallying, doing rally movements to the extreme here. So honestly, who has some Saros archers? Never mind. I think I could just weaken this guy. I mean, 3 damage, but Dedu is, you know, sturdy enough that he can take a few hits. And... ooh. Okay, so I definitely need to prioritize... Definitely, Mercy could definitely use a kill. Nice. That is helpful.
Let's keep our guard up.
Okay. That's 1. And just to demonstrate the prowess of brawlers. It gets more practical as time goes on. Yeah. Anyways, what can you do? 100. Okay, in that case. Use the iron bow, Ash. Finish the guy off.
Doing my part.
I appreciate it. And you gain... Jesus!
See results.
Starting to see results. That's a really good first level up, man. Holy moly. Dang. And you know, like, the commoner class does not have any class growths added to your bases, so it's like... That's especially good for this game. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea, like, how else to, you know, basically describe that. I forgot to give it a grid. Darn it. The Iron Lance is terrible anyway. If only just for the uses.
Seems I prevailed.
Yes, you have. And I needed the level on you, so...
Have I improved some?
You gained strength, which is surprising from you. So, I mean... You have improved some significantly. There. The fact is you actually gained points of strength, because it's ridiculously low. And I was planning on putting you in the cavalry class just to give just a measly 5% increase to strength to make all the difference there. Okay, made it out. Forest. I think what I'm going to do here is tag team with Mercy and Annette. This one.
I had no choice.
I had no choice. Alright. Strength, dexterity,
for the
defense,
better.
and charm. Awesome. As long as you gain dexterity and can gain a couple points of magic every now and then, like, I really don't care how else to turn up, because, you know, you have a lower magic growth than Lysithea and Constance. I'm gonna bring Ingrid just over there a ways. In the meantime, let's see. You had a good level. You know, mostly just so that I can... No. Now, this is actually quite tricky what I'm going to do, because I really want to make sure, like, I can just put some experience on my characters, but I don't want to, you know, overdo it and, like, accidentally, you know, have them die on me. So that's really what it is. I'm going to move back, because we don't need my kind of power over here. You're at level 3. I'm just going to move over here. You two have some issues that you need to work on, so please support each other in battle, and don't get too reckless. Especially you, Felix. Calling him a board is not a kind thing to say. Okay. Oh. That's unfortunate. You could double attack, but fortunately we were unable to take him down. unfortunately, just due to like Mercy's stat, she only has like 2 more uses of fire, so she's out of combat magic from then on. But she does gain a level in
You can rely on me.
Strength, Dexterity, Speed, Charm. Huh. Almost like your buddy Annie. So that's a little weird. I have to say, that's like a little bit weird. I'm not going to use Wrath Strike. Ah, finally the Crest of Darius
Why am I
procs.
even here?
To get stronger and help me out.
I can feel the difference.
Oh, really? I think we can try and advance forward again. Enemies are going to start, like, dogpiling us, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be playing this map 2 more times just to make sure everyone gets to level 5, because that's important for, like, growing. Actually, helps out in the long run. So I'm just gonna let Mercy heal Ingrid. I think pretty soon I'm gonna have to find a use. I'm pretty close to like finding a use for those gambits. That's probably gonna have to happen real soon. In that case, gambits.
Let's win this already.
Please. Please hit. That'll really help me. Ah, darn it. Okay. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to use my second, stride. Okay.
Quite helpful.
Thank you.
Ah, yeah. Nice. This will be interesting. You'll be able to weaken quite a few of our character stress, just so we're on the safe side. I'm just gonna have you heal.
What a thrill!
Too slow.
Yeah, stick to the forest. That'll probably be a good move for you overall. I'm gonna just take out one of these guys with Dash with a curve shot.
The fight continues.
Ah, and you get the HP plus 5.
My lessons are complete.
Yeah, regardless, like, the HP plus 5 skill is pretty easy to obtain, especially in this mode when experience growing is, like, slowed down a little bit, and so you have a little bit more time to actually invest in your class that you're in. So, while there is, like, the low experience, you have more of an ability to, you know, whew. Let's go, Ingrid. And she gets HP plus 5. You get HP plus 5. You get HP plus 5. You get HP plus 5. Everyone gets HP plus 5. Ooh, this is messy. Okay.
Thank goodness.
That works out.
I got it all down.
Awesome. And it'll be a while before you get a hold of like having to use your training axe. So that works out. Let's see here. 'Cause I think I am gonna have to like make use of a gambit. Darn it.
We're ready.
Ooh, gambit boost here.
Victory will be ours.
Oh my god, that 55 actually hit, whereas Sylvain's 70 did not. Okay, so what gambits do is that they immobilize enemies to their specific spots. So they actually give you a little bit more breathing room. So tactfully, like, they're very helpful, like making sure that, you know, you're able to live to see another day. So if you haven't, you know, equipped anyone with a gambit, per se, like, it's probably a good idea that you do, if only just to help bring down the house. And regardless if whether or not it works or not, I mean, that's the thing, like, the chance of it, like, working, I mean, it's a gambit.
This worked out well.
Thank you,
What's
Sylvain.
next?
What's next? You gain another level. And hopefully you don't give me the oops, oh well dialogue. So, that's really all it is. Overkill. Okay, not that overkill. Jesus. Like, I knew you could do, but the fact that you just, you know, use the Crest of Darius just like that, I mean, that was quick. Okay. Anyways, assist him, please, with healing magic. Cool. Ingrid's a target for everyone, apparently. And I don't blame them. She has some misguided biases that I can't wait to make sure they get straightened out in combos. Oof. You're incredibly lucky to have hit that. HP, dexterity, luck, and defense.
Feels.
I like how you're turning into a little bit more of a wall. Nice. Ah. I think I might want to, like, have Mercy just gain the kill with that. Just because, like, it's actually within range, and I might as well do it.
That's it.
Adorable.
No, that was pointless. Okay. Okay. Any of you watched Phineas and Ferb back in the day? There's just like this captain who had this signature snap and then
Let's keep up
okay. You know, I don't know. It was just very magic, dexterity, speed, defense.
Everyone down.
So far you're not. You're starting to grow. And it's still too early, like, in the game to really, you know, pass any kind of judgments, as growths are a little stagnant from, well, being at the whims of base growths unaffected by the class overall. Please weaken them for us. Thank you. Using Caspar as a brawler is going to help so much. And I'm going to use one of your uses on wind. Oh, minor crest of Dominique.
What's done is done.
Okay, so the thing that I like about Annette is just due to her crest,
Everyone will be so pleased.
you really shouldn't be gaining that much strength, man. But okay. Once again, at the whims of her base class. She doesn't get exactly a magic boost until she actually goes into that line. So, I mean, yeah. So what to do now, actually? What should I do? Missed one. Ah, darn it.
Why am I even here?
You're supposed to weaken a kill for
Maybe
Ingrid.
this
It will do. It will do. Definitely swapping out with you with Yuri this coming battle. So. Nice. No one who particularly needs EXP. Darn it. Fall back. Ingrid. There we go.
You saved me.
These battles can take a while sometimes. But thankfully there's only 2 enemies that we have to like defeat. So it should work out okay. Ouch. Now, if you'll do me the honors. Please take out this guy. Thank you.
Over already?
I mean, I plan to give you a steel lance when the time comes, so.
I will get stronger still.
That's more like you. Yuri just had to be a support unit, and that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, why not?
Can't afford to lose.
There we go, level 4. Speed res.
This stinks.
Oh!
Making progress?
Yes, you are. You have 2 spells now. That's actually very helpful. So anyways, that is the practice battle that you will have to face once. So just so you're aware, if you're on New Game Plus, you're able to you're fully able to do this practice battle again, which I actually plan on doing just so that I can get everyone that I'm planning on using to level 5, and it'd be good that you do if you are on New Game Plus, because it just makes the next like mission go so easy for you. So until then, I will see you all later, and apologies for the short part, but hopefully that was a little bit more digestible and you actually got to see more of the game being played. Thank you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.